Tonight at 11, we also want to break down that edited body cam footage showing an IMPD officer shooting and killing a man. Police tell us this happened last May at an apartment complex on Cavalier Court. That's near 38th and Post on the far east side of Indianapolis. Tonight, our Chase Houle talked with the man's father just a few hours after that edited video was released.
Denise District 54 carjacking just occurred.
A carjacking at a gas station on the city's far east side is what police say led to an officer shooting and killing a man. Security video from that gas station supplied by IMPD allegedly shows a man with a gun approach a woman at the pump, demand her belongings, and then drive off in her car. Shortly after, IMPD says an officer spotted the car about a mile and a half from where it was allegedly jacked.
I've got eyes on both vehicles in Cavalier Court. Probably more cars.
Police say when the officer went to approach the man, he noticed a gun in his waistband. But before that man was ever a suspect in a crime, he was Jarrett Gray Sr.'s son.
I love my son, my oldest son, my junior.
In the edited body cam footage from IMPD, the officer is seen chasing who they say is Jarrett Gray Jr. As Gray approaches the car, he turns around to grab something from the ground. That's when the officer shoots his gun 7 times.
That's the only thing that's in my mind is the whole time is just how scared he was and, how confused he was on not really knowing what to do in that moment.
After the video fades out from the editing, IMPD says the officer ran after Gray. That's when they bring us to this clip of the officer running through the apartment parking lot. As he reached Gray, he yells, "Drop it!" Then fires 7 more shots at Gray from across the parking lot.
The whole time he's running and he's getting shot in his back. The whole time. You can see as the officer was approaching him, if he was really fearful for his life, there was a trash can that he passed. He could have took cover. He could have did anything to salvage my son's life.
The edited body cam footage then shows Gray drop next to a parked car. The officer fires 2 more times. Gray then begins to shout something from afar.
The only thing I could imagine is like he was trying to surrender. Like maybe he was just saying, I give up.
The officer then commands, "Arms out! Arms out!" And then you can see Gray do some type of movement with his arms when the officer fires again.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough being a father and having to see that and see your child in a situation that is just so helpless.
Police say officers on scene did try to help Gray after he was shot, but he later died from his injuries. And while Gray Sr. thinks his son should have paid for the crime he allegedly committed, he should also be here to defend himself.
I don't make any excuse. I don't make any reservation for, what he's being accused of. However, there was no reason he had to be killed. He was really shot down.
The officer who shot Jarrett Gray Jr. was Austin Kirby. He's been placed on administrative leave tonight while the Use of Force Review Board looks into that shooting. Now, we did ask IMPD for an interview. A spokesperson, though, told us they don't supply additional information about critical incident videos.